like I've never ever loved somebody. I'll give you things you didn't even know you wanted. Don't tell me that it's not enough. When time is up, you're over us. Cause I think I might do anything.
Hello Libra, thank you for being so patient for the month of August. I really appreciate you. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everybody who supported the channel, liked, shared, and subscribed, and commented. I appreciate you so much. While Sagittarius was uploading, I did do a little pre-shuffle. I don't know if we can see that. I'm gonna pick more cards, but I just kind of wanted to get a basis while the other video was uploading. All right, Libra, very interesting transition that you guys are going through that does actually lead to love. You don't know that love is actually motivating you. You have this whimsical feeling, this urge, this feeling to get up, move, make sudden changes. You guys have, and it's actually going to lead to something that is really near and dear to your heart, something that you are absolutely going to fall in love with. And I think that's what you're searching for. As I was channeling your energy for the month of August and September, I felt as though Libras are being rewarded at this time for making a big decision, a huge decision that was hard for you for a very long time. You made the decision and you're instantly seeing the benefits from it. People are noticing. But you've made this decision because you're in search. You're in search of something that's missing, and you might not necessarily know what that is at this time, but you will know soon enough. Even though you are still in the discovery process, which is a beautiful thing, you've been receiving, like I said, a lot of praise, a lot of new admirers, and a lot of people have or will start to recruit you or use your energy for something greater. They're attracted to your energy. I see a lot of people being headhunted right now. Like, you're not even applying for jobs and people are like, we want you, Libra. We have something that needs your energy, your presence, and people are just offering opportunities to, like, giving you opportunities because of some of these big decisions that you've made. You're attracting that kind of energy. Your energy is gaining more momentum. People are noticing and they want to be a part of that transition. But what's interesting is this is all led by love. I really feel like some people are moving across the state or internationally. Like, they just have this sudden feeling to get up and go. And it's because something's missing and they don't know what it is. And I really think a lot of Libras are being led to their greatest love, whether that be with someone or with their purpose. I think it's an amazing energy. It's beautiful. It's this, where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know, but I gotta go. I gotta go, and you're doing it. It's incredible. You're leaving behind. What are you leaving behind? All of these responsibilities that you just frankly, it just doesn't resonate with you at this time. And you're gracefully putting it down where you found it, and you are completely demolishing a piece of your life that used to be such a burden. But it's not because you want to be the demolition man or the demolition woman. You're not letting something go or letting a destruction happen because you don't want to work anymore. No, you do. You do want to work. You actually are seeking a new challenge, cultivating something so much beautiful that's closer to the heart. Libra, you're determined and you're ready for a challenge, and you don't care how long it takes, but you are done with the past. You are wanting to live a comfortable life, but not just a comfortable life and a practical life. There's this mysticism that's related to it. Oh my gosh, you have the moon and the star right next to each other. Holy moly. This love that's leading you, it's this pull. It's like a magnetic energy that's, you don't even realize it. You don't even realize that the decisions that you're making right now are because what's on the other side of that. There's this it's such a heavy and mysterious energy that's laced with so much support. And you've been waiting for this for so long. And it just feels right. And you feel like you're doing it for yourself. And you really are in the grand scheme of things, but there's something on the other side of that pool that you don't even know. You're looking for it, but you don't know what it is. And you won't know what it is until you reach your destination, but you're leaving. You just feel this urge to get up and go. And you're doing that. For the purpose of having new love that's gonna capture your heart. And like I said, you don't even know that this is on the other side, and some of you do. Some of you do. Some of you, it's been a long time coming. But for some of you, it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks, and you're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? I've never had this kind of love. Wow. I want to be loyal. I want to be committed. I am into you. This transition that you're making in your life, and I really think it's related to your career, is actually going to lead you to your greatest love. And what's beautiful in the meantime, you keep, gaining recognition, establishing your reputation, working hard. Nothing changes. You're still working hard, but you're moving in a direction where you feel like you're finding your missing piece. This greatest love can be a person, or it could be something else, but it is something you're going to be so deeply in love with. It's going to feel like you are complete, and it's been such a long time, or never for you guys. It's just such a lovely energy, Libra. And you know your shit. The people that, got a new job, you're ready for it. You worked for it. You know things. Your work is being rewarded for past efforts. Guess what? All of those sleepless nights and early mornings, guess what? You're not going to have to work as hard to have the same, if not more, money. You're in a place where you're able to kind of let your work speak for itself instead of having to constantly prove yourself. You just already are what people need. That's great. That's amazing, Libra. And Virgo season is going to be great, and we're going into your season, and you're going to probably have such a great birthday season this year, going into the 2020 portal. Oh my goodness, you're gonna finish this year off with a bang. You're heading towards the portal with so much confidence, so much awareness of your light and your dark. You're balancing those polarities. You're victorious, you're determined, and you have energy. You do. For this love interest, for some of you, it is a water sign, or they have water heavily in their chart, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For others of you, it is a sister sign, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they have that heavy in their chart. Things to look out for when you're kind of wondering, is this the person? For some of you, some of the key things that I would look for, is this person really gentle? Are they really helpful? Do they kind of wear their heart on their sleeve? Investigate that person a little bit more. Those are some warning signs for some of you, okay? Others of you, you're seeing a lot of confidence. This person is very intelligent. They get you going. They stimulate your mind. They're giving you great advice. They're spending time with you. They're spending intellectual time with you. They're giving you their mind. So some of you, somebody is giving you their gentle support, and others are that person is giving you their mind. They both want the same thing. They just come at love in a different way. So you'll know when it's them. You'll know, because they are going to be unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Okay? And they're going to provide so much to just a conversation that you want to keep talking to them. That person has the potential of being this Ace of Cups. Now, if it's a situation, if it's just a situation, you are chasing something that's missing, but you don't know what it is, and it's not a person. This situation will give you fresh emotions, fresh ideas. Look for things that tug at your heart. Look for things that tug at your emotions. Look for things that make you want to assume power, assume your confidence. These are things that you're stepping into. You're stepping into your power, and you are also stepping into your intuitive side. Okay? What's interesting is actually Sagittarius got something very similar. Very, very similar. Very different, but very similar. Similar energies, different ways of using them. I do think that Libras are falling in love in a much different way than Sagittarius are. It's maybe it's just we're all going through that emotional and intellectual side, merging them together. But Libra, you have a very specific blessing. Okay, that was just a pre-shuffle. Okay, good. Come on, Aaron. I'm going to do a couple of tarot cards, and then I have 2 chakra decks and 2 oracle decks, okay? Okay, Libra, August, September 2019, situation at hand. Libra, August, September 2019, Libra. You've made up your mind. You are still in the discovery process, but you've initiated something big. You're making your mark, definitely. You are showing that you're present. People know you're around. Trust and believe. People see you. They actually see everything that you're doing. So be careful. Just make sure that you're representing yourself in the way that you wish to, because I do see people at this time paying a very close eye, very close attention to you. They're watching you because they're intrigued and they're interested. They're looking at every single move that you're making. But, I do feel like some of you are going to meet that person that we were talking about, that, you know, the person that wears their heart on their sleeve, has that gentle energy about them. Some of you are going to meet them at work. Some of you are going to meet them at a time where you are completely, like, you don't have your guard up, okay? And they come in, and they bring, you have the 10 of Cups and the Lovers next to each other. And this is you. You're not going to be ready. You're going to be on full chill bill mode, okay? You're going... You're going to be at peace. You're actually going to try to be refocusing your objectives, working on yourself. And this person's just going to kind of slip right in. very smooth, very smoothly. I'm just laughing because some of you are not ready for this, and it's intoxicating, but it's amazing. This is the kind of shit that people want. This is the stuff in the movies. There's just an energy to it. There's a vibe. There's a connection. It's like, and I just don't think some of you guys are ready for this at this time. But you don't really have a choice in the matter, even though this represents choice. And the reason why I say that is because the world is after that. Can you really make a decision on what? Something that makes you feel like you're on top of the world, and what else? What else is on the other side of that? What are you really juggling? And yet again, this came out. Some of my masculine Libras, I feel like they're gonna have the biggest time, this hardest time with transitioning. You know, it's like, I don't want this person thinking I like them that much. I don't want to give them my power. I don't want to make them feel like I care and like, you know, they have me wrapped around their finger. But if you feel that way, just let it happen. Let yourself be compassionate. It's okay. It's here. It's here. Libras are falling in love. Oh my gosh. Libras are falling in love. Libras are gaining strength through love. You know, if you feel like you've been stagnant, this is the missing piece. You've done all you can for yourself at this time. I mean, is that really true? You know, we can always do more for ourselves, but if there's some Libras that, you know, have been on their shit, eating right, looking right, what do you expect? What do you expect? People to not notice? You think that you're doing everything right for yourself and the right person's not going to come along? They're coming. What do you expect? You're attracting it. Ace of Swords keeps coming up. New challenges, new opportunities. That's just what it is for you, Libra. You have so many options. You have so many opportunities. People are noticing you and they want to be a part of it. They want to be a part of the gig. So all I would say is if you have so many opportunities, you know, be decisive and make sure you're making the right decision, because when you have so many options, it can be overwhelming. Four of Wands. Success at home, minor celebrations, and engagements. Engagements, yes. Libras are getting engaged. Some of you are getting engaged. New opportunities through love, new opportunities through new commitments. Ooh, that shot out. Again. But I don't want it. I don't want it. Because I'm going to have to be stable. So what? It's okay. It's okay. Some of you are super okay with building a home. Some of you are like, yeah, it's time. It's time to start focusing on the home, start, you know, buying a house, start stabilizing myself for my family. Some Libras are fighting this. Some Libras are fighting this new relationship, but it doesn't really matter. You're going all in. It's a portal. You're getting ready for 2020. Let it happen, okay? All right, so let's do some chakra cards for Libra. Acceptance. Let it happen. Let it happen. Acceptance, root. Some of you need to do and passion. Oh my gosh. Okay, so some of you need to work on accepting the now, accepting yourself, accepting what happened, what is happening, and what is going to happen, because you know that it is all divine timing and divinely written. Your sacral, passion. And oh my gosh, are you guys not following that? I know you are. I feel the energy. I feel the Libras running towards their future. It's incredible. It's just validating that for me. Okay, I'm for you. All right, another chakra deck. Libra, August, September. Libra, August, September. Libra, August, September. What energy centers do we have to focus on? Libra, August, September. Libra, here we go. Visualization, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. Some of you that have been stagnant are wanting this passionate pull. A good place to start is visualizing that you already have something that's missing. And you may not know exactly what it is, but imagining the feeling. You might not know what it is, but imagine the feeling that's missing. You don't have to know what brings the feeling, but start to put yourself in a place of experiencing the emotions that are missing, regardless of what brings that emotion in towards us. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecasted, and look at full moon in Libra. Oh my goodness. You are so blessed. You are so blessed with opportunities. You are so blessed with prosperity. You are so blessed with love. Wow. This is your half of the year. And hey, it might have been your first half as well, but what I'm seeing right now is some beautiful, heavy, passionate matters of the heart, just vibes. And you are here for a reason. You guys are being pushed to go after your dreams because it really is for the benefit of the entire collective. You are being called to certain things so you can learn about it and help others. Even if they're just watching you. You don't even have to talk to them. You can. But people are watching you. They are paying attention and you're inspiring them. And if you are just dropping things and running across the states or wherever you are to follow that, you're healing the world. You're healing yourself. You're healing a certain energy that's broken. You're repairing it. And I love what you're doing with your air. I love what you're doing with your natural force. I love how you attempt to balance the world, and I'm so happy that for the first time, it seems like in a long time, you are really trying to balance yourself rather than the needs of others. You're a creator of passion. You are a nurturer. You are doing so much inner development, and it just comes from such a genuine place that you can't help but to reap the rewards. Thank you for being so peaceful. Thank you for being so daring, and thank you for being so honest with yourself about what you really care about and what you love and going after it, even if you don't know exactly what it means or if you don't have the answers. You are taking that jump, and what's on the other side of it is something that's so beautiful. And I can't wait to hear all about it. Thank you, Libra. Have a good one. I will see you in September. Stay free. Bye.